I love when these dealers don't want to give you a straight answer. And she actually had the run list in her pocketbook. Know your stock, know your stock. When you're selling cars, I did it for a lot of years. The one thing I can't stand is bad car salesmen. Okay. I'm not seeing nothing around here. Let's see, this is the base service department. Let's see what's on this side. Ooh, they got some nice toys in the back though. My gosh. This guy got a car collection, got convertible Bel Air, all kinds of cool toys back there. Holy heck. All these toys. I like it. They all look real too. They don't look like any damn kit car stuff. Okay. They didn't have anything I want. I can't stand a brand new car. I just can't stand it. When they roll off that dealer lot, they depreciate so much as soon as they roll out that driveway. Oh, there's some more storm damage. Whoa. The Lincoln dealer got it pretty good. Look at the signs. Storm damage, storm damage, storm damage. Some of these buildings are so bad they've literally had to just plow them down. Oh my God. The Chrysler dealer, you ought to see their offices. Totaled. Just sitting there. So this guy got any cars. At least the streets are clean. They were really bad before. There was so much garbage in the streets. I'd say watch this dog take a big pee-pee-doo. I always want to sell you something different. I know what I want. I know what I'm looking for. It's sort of like being in the restaurant business when you've done it for a million years, owned and run and worked on it. And then you got to go into a restaurant and have somebody wait on you, and you just want to pull your hair out because they're not waiting on you right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, the Lincoln dealer is trashed. Wow. Hurricane Michael storm damage. What's left in February 2019? They say it'll take a year before they get it really rebuilt. Let's see if I can get you a little more view here. Trees. Man. They have a lot of pines in Panama, and what they did was the government would give people the land if they maintained the pine trees. After so many years, they got to own it. And then they could cut all the trees down. That was a big thing way back. Oh, here's a place I need to go. Where did this thing go already? AutoNation has some pretty cool cars. And they usually tend to have a lot of nice cars like Cadillacs and things. I gotta look in here and see what I can find. There's one right back there. It kind of looks like a Mercedes. But it might be a repair car. Hello there. You have any Cadillacs for sale?
What's that now?
Cadillac?
I got one Cadillac right there.
Is that the oldest one?
Oldest one?
Uh-huh.
That's the only Cadillac I got.
That's the only Cadillac got? What year is that?
Like an 18.
No, I don't want it. No. But I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, honey. Watch out for a red car coming up behind you.
Okay. I don't want that. It's black. Ugh. How do you get out of this joint? I guess you kind of don't. Oh, that's a mess. You can see where they put fences up at a lot of these places because of the looters. A little Miata. There was a car coming up behind me, and he didn't even bother to tell me you can't get out going that way. And this big devil I'm driving, it's really hard to get it around places. Hard hat area. See that? Look at that over there. That's poor folks. Right there in front of us. Look at that mess. That's Hurricane Michael damage. Talk about tearing the roof off the sucker. It looks somebody standing in the trailer out front to gird it. Wow. Man. I don't know, the U-Haul storage building looks pretty darn good. A lot of signs all ripped up, all the marquees to the businesses. You can see how yucky trees look. They don't even look natural because they get pushed so hard in the wind. Look at that. See the marquees ripped up? Both sides tore up. There's something there that's totally closed. There's another thing that's totally, completely closed. Jeez. They're trying to fix that one. This has always been one of my favorite sides of Panama. Look at this. The fence got ripped down. This was a car lot on the left corner. That's out of business. They rebuilt that right there on the right. Look at all the signs ripped up. 100-mile-an-hour winds that day. This was like an Arby's or something. I can't remember what that used to be. Might have been Burger King. That's all destroyed. Look at this up here. Where they cut the trees, and that building's wasted. It's totally gone. All you see is the foundation. That old gyro place stayed open though. Look at that. And this was like a brand new gas station. It got whacked around a little bit. Dodges. Over by Toy Box in Panama. Wow. That's the cheapest place to buy gas in Panama City. Usually is that little Dodges right there on Friendship and 15th Street. Man. The traffic is vicious today. It's not even spring break yet. And it's mostly tourists. This is a great Goodwill. Rip their sign off. This is the greatest Goodwill right here on the right. Whoa, there's a whole house that's just pushed in. It is amazing. tarps, the tarps, the tarps. Tarps everywhere. Now this was a barbecue thing at one point. A barbecue place, this thing on the right here, the red deal. Their sign got pushed a little bit. And then there's like a little old-timey hotel on the right. Let's see what kind of shape that's in, because that thing is older than the hills. I remember it way back. Way back. Back in the 80s and 90s, this little hotel was up there on the right. They're kind of like the old hotels in Panama are like little cottage type places. Now they got really extravagant hotels and pretty hotels in this area, but boy, they sure get pricey when season comes. Winter, it's dirt cheap. You can get real high dollar hotels for about $40-50 a night in winter. But in the summer, some of these places get $200-300. You have to go way down into Callaway to get anything cheap. They used to have an old USA hotel down there. And it was pretty cheap. It's amazing how many of the signs still lay sideways and stuff. I wonder if that one even lights up. If they be lit up over there at La Pasadena. It's really tore up down in here. To the right, there's trailer houses and stuff. And all you see is tarps. This guy's campana. You see the blue hanging down? That's the campana got all ripped to heck. But again, 100-mile-an-hour winds, you know. There's some tarping over here on this little place here. God, it even ripped off the front of the building. And that's not a shed, that's actually an old house. This here to the right is a church. It's brick. It stood pretty good. But I mean, there was a brick building down one street over that's just a huge bank that's just one whole side's ripped off. I mean, it's probably 8 stories high. See these trees right here? There was probably a house right there on the corner, or inside those trees somewhere. Probably had to condemn it too. Look at the trees. Jeez. Oh, this traffic. It'll take a lifetime to get through here. And by the way, they have really good peak pays in Panama City, Florida right now for delivering food for DoorDash. But not all of it looks like this. This is just the east end towards Mexico Beach. A lot of this stuff's in pretty bad shape. But like I say, they expect it to take a year to rebuild it. The C School's tore up. Now I'm down here, I think it's 15th and Lincoln. Down by the, not far from the 12 Oxen Gold Nugget Entertainment Clubs. Just below Lynn Haven. And right at the beach, basically. Not far. There's a lot of parts. There's a lot of blue lights up ahead. Looks like traffic red. Might have to change streets. Yeah, I think I might have to change streets. This is just really a lot of traffic. I do not want to play with this. Okay. Go back up the north side. Look at the fences. Those were blown over from the hurricane. Still cleaning it up. Sure are. tarps all over this big warehouse. Every bit of that roof is tarped. Storages, in front of them look rough, but I don't know how the insides look. These buildings got whacked. Look at that. Wow. Emerald Coast Aluminum, New York's garage service. This, I'm not sure if this is a house. This is a business, this one here. It's pretty whacked up. And those apartments there are bad. Oh, all the houses on this side are terrible. I mean, there is so much garbage in front of these places that they pulled away from trees, parts of the houses. It's really bad. Look at these trees. Isn't that amazing? Serious stuff. I'm gonna take the high road out of here. This is nothing but a mess. So it's pretty much a wasted trip. What I was planning on trying to accomplish. The car lots really got hit hard. I mean, I'm sure they auctioned off a lot of their bad stock, but the buildings, I mean, you look at it, it kind of looks like a building and the whole back end be ripped out. It's just like, wow. Cars and cars and cars. Time to get ready to make a recoup for tax season. Take the high roads out of here. This is 23rd Street. Go up north. There's like a wreck down the other side. It'll just take a lifetime to get through there. That's all touristy street over there. We'll take a quick cruise out of here. I'll let you see some more again. It's probably about 80 today, or a bit. Turning, it's green, it won't get any greener. Oh my god. There's Allstate. Why is it the Allstate building stays standing, you know? Well then. All that stuff there, that's all the hurricane. Just piled it up as tree roots. You see fences bent. Marquees busted out. A lot of marquees busted out. Laying in the ground. Goodwill, that's amazing. I guess the store stood. Some of the sides were blown apart, but it still stood. See all that? That's all hurricane stuff. Oh, look, there's an original Taco Bell building. Oh my gosh. Where the bell used to hang. That's what the Taco Bells used to look like. I can take and show you this. Okay, this building right here, if you can see that, that is what the Taco Bells looked like in the 70s. And there was a big gold bell that hung up on the top. Yep. That's what they used to look like. Everything was 25 cents. You could buy the whole store for not much. See the tarps? of that. Tarps. This is a little easier to drive up here. I got a lot of cars. Okay, so I went to this car lot earlier, and you know, I thought, God, nobody come out and wait on me. Went all back in the building. This is the weirdest thing in California. Can you imagine having to drive that thing around with a big flat? By the water. That looks pretty decent. This is where it gets. Bunch of houses over here with tarps. Okay, now. College and probably the airport. Look at that field. Amazing, huh? Look at this hotel. They're trying to put it back together. Half the ways in. Okay, let's see. I got to go 98 west. That's where I need to go. They're building a big expressway here. This wasn't ripped up by the hurricane. They've been building this for probably 5-10 years. It's just not finished. Going over the bridge.